Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Total War Rome 2 in our Empire Divided Palmyra series. So, we are making our way into enemy territory on a number of fronts at the moment. One of the first things that I want to do this episode, as I mentioned at the end of the last one, which, for those of you watching the series live, might have been just a second ago, because I'm releasing 2 episodes in one day to catch up on my schedule. We're going to go ahead and hit Pergamum with Zenobia. Zenobia has been sieging this for 1 turn. She's got some siege instruments ready to go. And we're going to go ahead and attack the settlement. There is a garrison army, but it's pretty substantially weakened. It's 274 AD. Let's get this done. Map compared to the ones I've fought on so far, so at least there's that. It is convenient that there be gods, and as it is convenient, let us believe that there are. Ovid. Alright, we got some fog, let's wait. Got some rain. There we go. Oh yeah, nice unique city map here. So, let's see, we're starting here, but I kind of want to roll up on this gate instead. Just be a little bit more straightforward about it. There is some terrain I'm going to have to worry about a little bit, but for the most part, I think I can just roll up on that wall and be okay. So, that is what I'm going to do. I might see about... Yeah, tell you what. Alright, here's that. Alright, now the archers I could have do what I'm just gonna have them do what I usually do. We'll have them back here for now, but they're gonna run up and harass the enemy forces as I land. We'll have to be careful not to fire on my own men, but let's go ahead and use Flaming Shot to reduce their morale. And then, I mean, there's not much of a defending force, so I guess what I'll do is I'll have all of the cavalry, including the general, be in 1 unit and just have them sit back and await entry into the city. Pretty straightforward siege, really. Nothing special going on. All of my melee units are manning towers or ladders. Okay. Before Zenobia gives her speech, let's go ahead and line these guys up. Oh, and one more thing to do. We want to go ahead and have these archers in position to just harass the enemy troops. Like so. So we'll have them run forward. One of the things that was kind of funny that happened while I was out of town, watching comments on episodes that I've recorded so far, just kind of keeping tabs on how the series was going and, you know, how things were looking so far. I completely forgot that you can give the order to march in formation. As a matter of fact, I don't even... Let me double check what that key is. That's how long it's been since I played Total War. I think there was an episode, a few episodes back, I was on a massive hillside, and I was trying to get my archers not to march faster than my spearmen. You can totally have, you know, units march in formation. I can't remember if it's a... But you know what it might be? I think it's a formation group. I don't think it's an order type. I think... Yeah, formation group. So when you group units up, if you put them in formation, they will stay in that formation as long as needed. So next time I'm trying to keep my archers behind the line, that shouldn't be an issue anymore. Again, I said in the first episode, it's definitely true. Haven't played Total War in a long time, on or off the channel. So, a few things that I just genuinely allowed myself to forget without realizing it. Alright, so These units are in position to fire. First shots away. Now hopefully those fire arrows... Oh, nice little glow there. Hopefully those fire arrows will do a little bit of damage, at least to the enemy morale. The only thing is that I won't be able to keep this going for long because, yeah, see, we're going to start hitting our own siege towers now. So... Tell you what, let's actually stop that. Let's back them off until such time as archers can be more useful. See, now they're throwing fiery things, but they won't be able to slow us down. Some of their peltists did manage to do... You see, they've got some skirmishers and peltists up on the walls. Not peltists, just skirmishers, actually. All right. So those ladders all arrived at around the same time. That's quite nice. The siege units are actually a little bit further back. The siege towers are a little bit farther back, rather. No, nobody even meeting some of these units, so we're going to come over the wall in force here. Again, not much of a garrison defending. And with these guys coming out this way, they're coming in a siege tower, so they're going to come over quite fast. Alright, why don't you guys go ahead and take that tower. Alright, so this siege tower is about to land. Done. Get it, guys. Alright, they've arrived. More coming up through the top. Good. Forces already withering over here. Let's go ahead and give the order for some of these guys to come all the way this direction. This is not going to last long. This is Zenobia's army. They're incredibly advanced. Yeah, everyone just go as far left on the wall as you can. I want you to move on all these units and just run over these guys. Alright, so these guys are definitely losing decisively. The later in the game we get and the more units get upgraded, the more smoothly small battles like this are going to go. And like I said, I'm not going to fight all of these, but this seemed like a fun one to fight. So that's why we're doing it. Alright, so we're using this unit to take this tower just for kicks and giggles, as they say. Alright, good. The gates are falling under our control. Actually, we're already out of the control of the enemy units. Now, there will be a general's unit in the middle of the city. He's actually right there. Looks like they're heavy melee, which is perfect for getting flanked. So that's probably going to happen. All right, so the gates should be ours in just a second. There they go. All right, so let's see. What would be the best way to do this? I know, this is really mean. I know. We're just going to sandwich these two units and be done with it. Meanwhile, these guys here... I'm actually amused that they're still fighting as much as they are. Tell you what, let's turn off Flaming Shot and see if we can't just hit these guys with archers from afar. Archers are not in range at the moment, but they will be soon. Here come the cavalry. Zenobia, of course, riding in to help sandwich the rest of the guys. Alright, archers should be able to fire on these guys in a second and help break down their... Come on, archers. Oh, I get it. They're moving slowly. Yep. Alright. They started firing, and that was the end of it. Saw that coming. Let's see, where's the center of town, technically? I guess it's this temple, really? It's not really the temple. The center of town is right here where the general is, but... Actually, yeah, these spearmen need to come over here. There we go. And then you guys can all just move at the normal speed. So we've got some of our foot units just hanging out. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, they charged. Okay. If that's the way it's going to be, let's end this. You know you want to watch up close. Oh god, they don't know which direction to face. They're like, crap, 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 crap. Oh, that couldn't have felt good. Actually, not that many units died when that happened. Oh, I'm sorry. Only I'm not. Is it Intimidate? That's the abilities. Let's see, War Cry. Yeah, War Cry reduces morale, I think. Yep. War Cry Group. Nice! Oh, I like it. Zenobia is getting more powerful. Alright, that's the end of that battle. We lost 50 men. They lost 256. That's an unacceptable amount of losses, Zenobia. What are you doing? Okay. Appius Cicero. If you're going to make a flanking move, try to pick a route where your force won't be visible for as long as possible behind a hill or behind a throng of woods. Okay, we don't have the money to convert to that right now, but we'll do that soon. It looks like this will be a good recruitment location, so we'll probably keep that Field of Mars there. And what's going on here? Why are you down a unit? Was she always down a unit? That's weird. I'll look at that again at the beginning of the next turn when I have more money. Alright, so this unit's still healing up in Ephesus. Now, these guys can't move, can they? Yeah, they just took Syrtis. Yeah, they can't move right now. It's all in the same turn as the last episode, so... Let's see, this spy... Oh, hello. We don't quite have enough money to mess with him otherwise, but I will go ahead and just put you... in a watchful stance, if you will. Meanwhile, you guys can... Yeah, we don't have enough to mess with them this turn. We're going to have to wait until the next turn to do anything, basically. Let's end the turn. Oh, wait. One more thing. Ah, yes, that's right. This general leveled up. So we were going to give him another skill, and I completely forgot. Let's see. We could do it. This is Attius Malleolus? Which family are you a part of? Right, so you're a Greek general. So, how's banditry in the local province? It's pretty high. So I could go ahead and give him abilities that reduce banditry and help Africa convert to us pretty rapidly. Let's do that. Let's make him a lawkeeper. That'll help with public order as well, and just generally help things in this region. And give him additional gravitas, which is what we want to try to avoid. But he's going to get better and better, so that's just the way it is. End the turn, please. Alright, so that army backed off. It looks like, yeah, Hispania Cyteria is taking control.
If you strike, the blow will be
No, I'm not going to go to war with Armenia just yet. It's not time. Sorry. And they did move that army up to Nicomedia. Ambush failed. Your army was spotted by the enemy before it could spring an ambush against them. Well, you suck, Zabdus Septimus. Rat infestation in Samosata. Really? I guess we do have a bit of a sanitation issue here, don't we? Let's see. We could It's not really heavy farming. I'm looking at the wealth bonus. This is not a very heavy farming province. Extra wealth from all sources. And a tax rate bonus if we're using the tax harvesting edict. This will be bigger on conversion when we are trying to convert to Latin influence when we're using Romanization. Extra unit morale upon recruitment. And cheaper units when we're using bread and games. Ooh, I like that idea. Yeah, let's do that. This is a Shrine of Aglabol. Meanwhile, Antioch, I can make Antioch substantially better in terms of its sanitation. If I were just willing to upgrade this one more time. And let's see if there's any information. I said I would look more at religion. So let's do that, shall we? Can't secure any more promotions at the moment, but that's fine. I don't need to. Any information on religion? I don't know if it's displayed the same as it is in Attila, because again, it's not as emphasized. Yeah, it's not. So, if we have a certain religion as an empire, we're not an empire yet, as a kingdom, sorry. If we have a certain religion, it will just be kind of something that we see by virtue of which religious buildings are the most prevalent. So, for instance, Christian gathering. You know, we have one of those in Antioch. We have a Mithraic quarter in Petra. Also, hang on, there's this library which I want to use to improve the research rate. I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So we have Aelia Capitolina, we have a Christian community there, and we have a Christian gathering in Antioch. Do we want to go full Christian at this point? Do we want to maybe go for another religion? We're currently... Okay. Okay, interesting. So it doesn't count as a religion, it counts as a culture. And I know that we were seeing some Christmas and Easter bonuses. Mithraism is providing food, growth, and sanitation. I kind of like the idea of doing alternate history and doing a different religion, and maybe Mithraism would be the way to go. Extra wealth from entertainment. So right now we're getting a sanitation, food, and growth bonus as well as wealth from entertainment there, whereas... Yeah, I mean, we're getting better army replenishment here, but I'm gonna do something a little crazy and dismantle this. It costs a lot to dismantle, but I'm gonna do it. Meanwhile, banditry is a bit of an issue. Let's see if there's anything I have here that is helping with food. Spice market. Aelia Capitolina, I can upgrade. This would worsen banditry if I put a coin maker in Aelia Capitolina. Extra wealth from all commerce if I made an amphora maker. And Tyros does have a harbor. So, yeah, let's do... Yeah, let's do the amphora maker. I'd rather do that than have the banditry increase. And then here... Yeah, these are Latin shrines. So these are the ones that I want to continue to build. Do we have an edict going here right now? We do. It's the Bread and Games edict. So Anything that supports bread and games would be good. Shrine of Malak Bel. Additional food. Lower unit recruitment cost, and we do have unit recruitment happening in A-League. Well, we don't have it right now, but we can recruit units in A-League Capitolina. Shrine of Aglabal. I'm torn between these two. We don't have a lot of agriculture. Actually, we do. Or we will. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the Shrine of Malak Bel. Because this agriculture stuff is going to only... Tyros, I want to have you with grain pits and you with farm. Actually, wait. Hold that thought. Before I spend all my money.
At your service. They will never know.
Let's poison the crap out of this army. Oh, these guys are fortified. So attacking them is going to be nice and fun.
It is done.
Their loss is your gain. Let's, yeah, these guys are going to get stomped. Let's go ahead and finish off the final army. In the same location as the previous ambush, we are now attacking a fortified enemy position. This is the first time in this campaign that we're doing this. We're going to go ahead and fight the battle on the battlefield. But we have poisoned them. We have them surrounded. They will know that you are come before they know you are coming. Maharbal, Carthaginian cavalry commander. Oh, wow. Really wide open battle. So we have their fortification here that's established. We have a great deal of cavalry. And high level cavalry too. And then we have Palmyrene spearmen. Let's see, how are we going to do this? We can attack them from two sides and overwhelm them. This side is sealed off. So let's see. We have... I want the scythed chariots backed up by 3. Do I just want to have 2 cavalry units, I think? Or do I want to have 3? 2 shot cav and 1 melee cavalry. Or maybe have some melee cavalry mixed in. No. Let's not do that. Yeah, let's have the general's unit here. And he will be team 1. The melee cav we'll have as team 2, and that, I guess we'll have them right in here. I guess we will flank them with the cavalry from 3 separate directions, because that's always fun. And then we'll have these cavalry here. And then as far as how we're setting up the rest of these units, which is everyone not in a group here. Maybe march from 2 different sides. We have auxiliary spear infantry and Palmyrene spearmen. The auxiliary, of course, are a little bit more expendable, and we have peltists as well. So I kind of want to do 2 attack groups. Like so. Let's see. Let's have the auxiliary spear infantry up front. I'll go ahead and start organizing them. You guys go there. That is the same. What's the button? I need to get better about this. There is a control in battle. It's control up and control down. So if I want to increase rank and file.
Melee cavalry. Understood.
Yeah, see?
Form tight formation. As you command. Stand together.
Just control up and down, and you can quite easily, you know, set these units up as you want them. So right now these guys are
By your command.
4 deep
We await your command.
and spread out. Yep, same with these guys. All right, so they're set up. Just wanted to make sure they were the same length. And those are our auxiliary. So we'll have all our Palmyrene spearmen behind them. We'll have these units all march together from different directions. It's going to be a fun battle. Because they're in a fortified position. This isn't going to be a cakewalk, but at the same time... I didn't mean to do that. At the same time, we are in a pretty good position at the moment. Let's see. Oh, perfect. That's like right where I want you. Now, I could go ahead and use Flaming Shot.
Burn the wretches.
Definitely. And there we go. So, as I mentioned, there is the option of doing a formation group. So we'll do that. So groups 4 and 5 will move together now. So let's go ahead and, first of all,
Ready for orders. Spears!
let's see, group 5, I want you over here. Now watch this. This is always fun. I haven't done this in this series yet, because again, I forgot about this function. My bad. See, I'm positioning them, and it's automatically keeping them as I need them to be. So we'll have them march forward in a second. Let's actually move you guys over this direction, please. I'm going to have them marching pretty much straight forward on that barricade. And we can actually destroy that to make it a little bit easier to get in the front side here. We can destroy it with our peltasts.
Ready.
Okay, so I've got this battle set up, and you know what time it is. Don't hate me. I'm going to go ahead and stop this episode here. In the next one, we're going to launch this battle. We're going to finish off the army of the... Who are they? The... what's their faction name? Side, is it? They're going to die. They're going to die. And we're going to control most of the province of Asia and the Turkish peninsula. I think we control all of the province of Asia, but we'll control all of the Turkish peninsula before long. I think we are going to go to war with Armenia next, unless something happens to throw me off from that, or if there's some tactical or diplomatic reason that we shouldn't. But we'll decide that in the coming episode or two. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at noon Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.